showing you a few things I got finished up last night after doing the video, and getting ready for our vacay on this episode of
the Clutch Trucker Channel.
Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. No Rusty in the opening, or close. Well, actually, I took some video of Rusty romping around in the grass. That'll be in the end, all right, for those of you Rusty fans. But he's already at the border place because we're going on our vacation tomorrow. Today is Sunday, the 16th, and we leave for Disney World tomorrow morning, and we're going to spend a week there. We planned this trip for 5 years now. Well, we were supposed to go last spring, but of course with the whole pandemic and blah blah blah, yada yada yada, it didn't happen. So we're going this year, all right. I'm damn near out of money. I got to get back on the road, but we planned this trip. We've paid for it, so we're going. So anyway, let me show you the stuff that I got to complete last night. All right, I ended last night's video with just showing kind of the countertop and stuff, and I hadn't had a chance to show finishing off the whole front side of the sink area, the sink area door for the cabinet underneath, how I've now incorporated this little area here that's holding my outlet and my switch, making that join up with the whole toilet and everything, and our countertop. So let me kind of highlight all this. Put some of this little, trim paneling, just like it's up here and on the door and everything, just to match, so I could put my outlet in there and my light switch here. All right, so that seems to work well. And put on some finishing panels down at the bottom, at the top. I'm calling this a front splash in front of the sink area, so that if anything's up here on what will be the countertop over the sink or over the toilet and everything, it'll stay up there while I'm going down the road. It's the whole point of having this rise up. And then I realized I needed to put this door on. I was going to do it like I've done the door on like the closet here and the cabinet up there, okay, on top of the framing facade. But I realized if I did that, closet door wouldn't open. It was going to hit that door. So I had to put it down inside, so I just painted that board over there for the inside, and then put the wood paneling on this side so it can kind of sit inside the framing boards a little bit. And now we have our access to the area underneath, so I can access that plug, which will feed the power strip for the fridge and freezer, and the upper plug will feed, that's hanging down right there, will feed my microwave and Ninja Foodie, and then I have access to all the plumbing and everything underneath the sink, and if I need to get there for any other reason. So put that on, got the hinge on. I have not put a latch inside. I'm not sure I'm going to. These hinges I bought at Menards have a spring on them, so see, it kind of self-closes. It works well on a small door like that, not however on a bigger door like the closet, so I do have a latch on that one. I realized after I put the door on last night, look, I put that grain going horizontally instead of vertically like everything else. I may end up changing that, who knows. It's such a small little thing, I may leave it, but have access down there. So I wanted to show everything I got finished out last night after the video was complete. All right, and then I talked to John Hallgren tonight, and he's maintaining some cottages up in Cape Cod, so he spends half the year up there and half the year in Florida. And he's been a big help for me on this whole project. He's kept me from making some major mistakes and given me some good suggestions. And I was on the phone with him for about an hour just a little bit ago, as we're trying to figure out the whole sink situation. I have that foam stuff on there that's originally supposed to be flooring, mainly for like a kid's room or a rumpus room, because it's like a half-inch foam. And it looks really nice with the countertop and everything, but we realized it's not going to work to make my other countertop scissor up and open. So even though this is my second incorporation of the countertop, because I had to cut this board twice now to make it work with the sink and the faucet and everything, we realized we're gonna have to do this again. So I'm going to have to extend this out another couple inches, and I'm going to have to use something different for this. I'm going to have to use something thinner, like a linoleum type flooring, because the hinge that needs to go across to hold my boards, which will cover my countertop here, that'll fold up from this wall, and they kind of scissor up. The only way I'm going to be able to attach it is straight down. So I'm going to have to do something different. At least I have a very, very good template now for that. So this will be all taken care of when I get back. It's got the little kind of cleat here to hold it up on the front side. I can't permanently attach this wall. I've talked about that before. It's going to have cleats coming down over it from the countertop to hold it in place. So we have a new plan that I'll be working on when I get back. So really that's all I wanted to show you tonight. Show you what I didn't get to show you on last night's video. And we gotta leave at 5 a.m. to go catch a plane, to go to Florida, to go to Disney World. Gonna have a good time. Looking forward to it. Like I say, we've been planning this trip for 5 years. So, and I bought some really cheap. This is what drives me nuts about technology. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. Yes, I'm way behind the times. I know the 12 or the 13 is out now, right? The 13. But starting with the 7, they stopped putting in the headphone jack. Really? I'm old school. I've always used plug-in headphones. Well, I wanted to be able to maybe listen to some music on the plane. So I had to buy a freaking Bluetooth headset. I have my Bluetooth headset from when I'm driving my truck, but it's just a single, thing. So you just have mono on one side. And it's got the boom mic because it's made for being a truck driver. I just wanted something to listen to music. So I'm not willing to spend a lot of money on it. So my wife needed some feet insert things, for shoes. So when we went to Walgreens tonight, $14.99. I'm like, well, if it works, great. And actually, the sound is actually pretty good. So at least I have a Bluetooth headset since you can't plug anything directly into this damn phone. So I can listen to some music on the plane and so forth. Yeah, $14.99. And they actually sound pretty good. I was fairly impressed for 15 bucks. With the price of everything at Disney World, that's a cheeseburger at Disney World if you're lucky. So I'll probably post some quick stuff on Instagram and Twitter while we're down in Florida, show you what's happening down there. I don't think I'll do any full YouTube videos until I get back to the remodel project, which will be happening 1 week from tomorrow morning. So look for videos coming up again soon, as the project is damn near complete. We're really, really close now. Just got to finish plumbing up the whole water system. Got to build a little cubby and vent thing upstairs. Finish the countertop down here. Make the cushions for inside or in front of the closet right behind me there to make my little seating area, and the inside's about done. Then it's just now a matter of putting up the insulation, the outer wood skin, and the diamond plate on the outer box, and we're pretty much there. So I'm hoping within a week after I'm back, maybe I'm back on the road. What do you think? So thanks for tuning in. As always, please subscribe, please like and comment. Get your comments within 24 hours while doing this project. And like I say, don't forget about Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on Twitter. I'll be putting stuff on there this week. Rusty's coming up here in the end. And as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty boarded now. Out. Well, open the door, open the door. I can't, it's fused. Well, then open the front door. Where are the keys? Inside. What do you think, Rusty?